just for the best interest of both of us,
Okay. So, and not to cut you off. So, one thing both of you guys said was that you guys didn't love them, quote unquote. Is it possible for someone to still have love for their ex even after they've broken up? Or do you think that love goes away once they're no longer together?
No, I don't think that it goes away. Sometimes I don't think it ever Sometimes I don't think it ever completely goes away. I think there's people who I don't have any love for anymore. But then there's at all,
Like they can't call you to be picked up or nothing. Like,
well, I mean, I just have that general. That's just general for me, for everybody.
Okay.
So you know what I mean. But in terms of specifically for them, like how I feel about them, there's nothing. But then there's other people who I do still have love for, despite how long ago things ended. Because sometimes it's the depth of the connection. As opposed to
how strong of a connection it is.
For sure.
Okay.
So I think that's kind of how it plays out for me, I would say.
Most of the time, you take a public poll, people would say things of, once an ex is an ex, and people say stuff like an ex is an ex for a reason, and that sort of thing. But it's like, why push away someone that? So would you even be open? Would either of you even be open to spending time with exes, in terms of friendships, or is that off the table also?
I mean, it really all depends on the dynamic that you guys had in that relationship. Because, some relationships can be toxic. And some are just, things may have been good while it lasted. And so that you, there's always going to be that kind of, that love for each other.
Mm-hmm.
You just...
But you don't think they should spend, you don't think, hanging out or, casually, you don't think that's something that's possible after breaking it up?
Maybe in, group settings.
But not one-on-one?
Definitely not really one-on-one.
Why you say that?
Especially if there was a real deep connection with somebody.
Yeah, exactly.
That can't be something that continues to be one-on-one, because that's exactly the same situation that you were in when you both felt that way. And ultimately, one of you...
But why is that a bad thing? I'm confused.
That's not a bad thing.
You gotta connect. You got a strong connection with this person. Why would you not want to spend some time with? I get what you're saying,
because
but
you've already decided that that's not how you want to spend your time with that person. You know what I mean? So that's what came with the relationship.
It ended for a reason, yeah. That's true. So I just don't see any point in having hangouts one-on-one with your ex or whatever. But yeah.